lordy, I've got an awesome monster for you guys today. We have the Rime Charger. Ian, would you like to tell us a little bit about how we can build this?
Well, certainly. First, you start off with the humble rhinoceros.
Humble.
And then it gets some new features to it. It becomes vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
It also becomes immune to cold, piercing and slashing damage from non-magical weapons. It also is a siege monster, which means it deals double damage to objects and structures.
That's important.
Very important.
What?
And wait, there's more. This thing has reactions. The Frostquake. When a creature hits the Rime Charger with an attack that deals bludgeoning damage, its weakness, keep in mind, I can't read that because you're blocking my view.
Sorry.
It can use its reaction to slam its hooves and send ripples of ice through the ground in a 10-foot radius circle centered on itself that shakes creatures and structures in contact with the ground in that area.
The ground in the area becomes icy, difficult terrain. When a creature moves into the icy area for the first time on a turn, it must succeed on a DC 15 acrobatics check or fall prone. Not the best thing you want to have happen when you have a giant creature running around on the field. Each creature on the ground that is concentrating on a spell must make a con save. On a failed save, the creature's concentration is broken.
Ooh, ouch.
It's broken!
Sucker.
As you can see on we have the cover art shown for our people that are watching live. That is a monstrosity. I love it. We're also going to give it legendary actions. It gets 2 legendary actions. Overrun, that basically allows it to move up to half its speed without provoking op attacks and smash into people and potentially knock them prone with a contested strength check, which is awesome. Also, we're going to give them Unsettling Roar. The Rime Charger releases an intimidating bellow. Creatures within 15 foot of the Rime Charger must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, or it must subtract 1d4 from their next attack roll and saving throw. All right. I love this monster. I love the theme. I love the frost. What do you guys think?
This thing be a beast. And good luck fighting one of these and hit. Even as a group, even as one of them, just because of the frost ability, can screw around with the casters.
Yeah, definitely. And that clearly that was the intent, right?
Right.
Yeah. What about you, Brandon?
It's going to require some tactics to manipulate him around the field.
I'm glad you said that. So you'll notice that Ian mentioned it has a vulnerability.
Yep.
It has vulnerability to bludgeoning, breaking through, which also counters the fact that it has immunities to cold, piercing, and slashing non-magical weapons. So this is a focus that really, as a DM, you feed that knowledge through knowledge checks and can clue them into the vulnerabilities and their resistances. You need to do that. This creature is meant to manipulate the terrain around him and make for dynamic combat.
Yeah, he manipulates the terrain, and you trick him to slam into a mountain, so you manipulate the terrain onto his face.
Yeah.
Because it's bludgeoning. That's not like
Andrew says legendary reactions. Reactions that legendary creatures can take regardless if they have taken their normal reactions that round. Definitely messes with the action economy there, but I totally get that. Robert says my players would hate this thing. That's how you know they're good. Because you can give them a living iceberg. Perfect, Wizard Cadius. To me, that is what determines a fun and exciting battle is right. Not just doing more damage, but doing things that are debilitating to the player characters where they have to think outside the box and smashing ground, freezing people. It's all part of it, which is a lot of fun. And just bitch slapping them with your horn just sounds awesome.
That picture looked a lot like a kaiju.
Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that, but okay. All right, I think that'll do it for our monster, the Rime Charger. If you like the artwork, you like the concept, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/CritAcademy. Not only do we have full stat blocks, full artwork, but we also have lore. Not only lore for the background of the creature, but lore that you can roll for your knowledge checks to feed to your players and different ways that you can utilize these. It's a whole lot of fun.